PewDiePie actually showed my video. Yeah, so how many people can say that PewDiePie actually watched their video or actually included their video in his video? If you guys didn't know, PewDiePie played the final season episode 2 and actually talked about my video and referenced back to my video when he actually wasn't sure if Lily was the Lily he was thinking of. Have a look at this clip.
You know what? We shouldn't just kick you out. We should hear what everybody thinks.
Is that Lily? Is that the Lily?
You think you're some tough bitch, don't you?
Let's go.
No freaking way.
Done by the fact that someone died. Everyone ignores the fact that someone died. Is that
Lily will return 100% confirmed. Well, you confirmed it, buddy. It's the same concept as well. She's a murderer. She shot at a random. Ah, that's pretty clever. I like that. So he's dead.
Alright, I looked in my head, watched that clip like 200 times, but I just want to mention the fact that I just noticed that something so nice with PewDiePie is that he actually scrolled down just to show my name and kind of like go over my name with his cursor just to show like, oh, this is the guy's video. Very nice. Obviously he didn't go like, oh, let's check out this guy, but he actually just like kind of put his cursor out. I thought that was a bit nice of him. But yeah, cool. Thank you. Yeah, so that is crazy. Yo, what is up, you lot? My name is SIF, and you know what? Let's have strong hopes for the final season, right? I made the last video that was the way I was talking about the death of Telltale Games. Yes, as you can tell, I wasn't very happy or excited, because who would be excited or happy in that situation? I might still make a part 2 to just, you know, my thoughts afterwards. If I was to make a part 2, I wanted it to be a bit different rather than just make an extended version of my first video talking about the death of Telltale Games. But yeah, if you guys want me to talk about part 2 in terms of the death, then go ahead and tell me in the comment section down below. Other than that, let's get straight into the video. Yo, always up, you know, my name is SIF, and today we are going to be talking about Violet and Clementine's relationship. So I figured I'd actually start off with a nice easy topic to kind of get ourselves right into the actual video and into the episode 3 Broken Toys discussions. So Violet and Clementine, obviously if you guys paid attention to episode 2, you would realize that Minerva might be actually alive, and then that means we actually have some sort of what I would call a love triangle, and what many would call a love triangle. So here we're going to be talking about where will the relationship go. Well, basically the reason I'm making this video is because Minnie is pretty much confirmed alive by Lily, right? Lily says that Minerva wanted to come and see them and said, you know, that she had a girlfriend at the boarding school. She had the guy that could make her laugh, and of course she missed the most out of everyone was her younger brother, right? Here's the clip if you actually don't remember.
Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is. She said she had a girlfriend back here, friends she missed, one guy who could always make her laugh no matter what, and her little brother. She missed him the most.
So this pretty much suggests that Minerva is still alive, and if you forgot who Minerva was, she was actually Ten's older twin sister. She was actually twins with Sophie and you know, Sophie and Minerva, they're the twins and the older sisters of Ten, and of course she is Violet's girlfriend, or was technically Violet's girlfriend, because obviously Violet thought that she died alongside Minnie. Where will this relationship go? You know, now we've got Minerva, who I can see is going to be a very jealous woman, right? I think the way the episode 3 would start, not start, but where we will come into contact with Minerva, is that Minerva is actually gonna probably be saved by Clementine, you know, and then Minerva's going to be very happy towards Clementine, gonna be very soft towards Clementine, and then when she realizes that determinedly for those people who did decide to have a relationship with Violet, that is going to be some sort of problems, because obviously in episode 2 you can, you know, be in a relationship with Violet, or you can be in a relationship with Lewis, right? So in my opinion, what I see from this is, if you did determinedly choose to be in a relationship with Violet, this is going to be very hard on Minerva. I don't know where this would place Violet in terms of a thinking position and a decisive position, because Violet is not the most decisive woman but she also likes to think a lot, right? So in my opinion, I can see that Violet will actually have to choose Minnie or Clementine. So for the sake of it being determinate, you know, because obviously, but yeah, if you're like me, then you chose the Lewis and Clementine option, which which is just if Telltale do want to have the both of the stories very similar rather than two different, you know, you don't want to have two different complete stories. I mean, it is Telltale, and we can tell that they are getting bankrupt, so we don't want to go too far off and spend too much money, right, if we do want to ever see an episode 3. So in my opinion, I think that Minerva will be the reason why the Valentine story love shipping thing will break. I'm sorry to say it. You know what? It's not a bad ship, okay? I'm obviously Team Lewis and Tyne, but of course, Valentine's always a good option or a good alternative in my opinion. So I do think that Minerva will come into play, and then obviously Clementine will kind of be this weird disturbance and kind of an awkward position. Basically, Violet is going to be the Javier, and Clementine's going to be Kate, and Minerva is going to be David. You know, it was always David and Kate at first. Javier came into the relationship. Kate and Harvey got close, and now, you know, she likes Harvey. So will it be a reutterance of the season 3 of New Frontier love triangle, or will we have a different type of love triangle where Violet actually goes for Minerva rather than Clementine? Of course, I'm not expecting this to become a big part of the storyline. I do see it as only being a little small part of the storyline for when the pacing of the story is a bit slow, etc., and when we have bigger things to deal with. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I think that's what is going to happen. I don't think it's going to have a huge role, but it will have a significant role, which is why I made the video about it. If you guys actually show enough love and support on this video, I will be making a similar video with the same concept. However, I will be talking about Lewis and Clementine instead of Violet and the one and only Clem. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like, be sure to subscribe if you are new, and comment, because why not, you know? Other than that, in a bit.